What's up, you guys, and welcome to another special video. In this video, I wanted to talk about tattoos. And this video is not going to be like a tattoo tour per se. I just really want to talk about tattoos because so many people ask me for advice. A lot of people ask me, hey JT, I'm looking to get my first tattoo. Can you give me any tips and advice? And so that's why I was like, you know what? Might as well make a video talking about tattoos in general. So let's do it, shall we? So tattoos is a very addicting hobby. I mean, I would call it a hobby if it was me. For me, I currently have only 18 tattoos. I have a sleeve that's still in the works right now, as you can tell. I love getting tattoos so much. I just love the whole experience. It's definitely a lifestyle for me. It's not for everybody. And that's one thing I really want to start this video off the most, is just saying that it's really not for everybody. But if it's right, you should definitely do it. Definitely do what your gut tells you to do. Like, if you really want a tattoo, just go for it. But do put a lot of thought into it. Like plan it out, know what you want to get. If it's your first tattoo, be confident, you know, but don't overthink it. I remember when I got my very first tattoo, I got this heart on my finger at 19 years old. And I remember I was just intimidated, right? I was just scared to get it. I thought it was gonna be super painful. Honestly, I didn't even feel it. I rarely ever feel pain when I get tattoos. And I guess it really just depends where I get the tattoo, because a lot of people will say it differently. As far as pain goes, I feel like everybody's different. Some people are going to find tattoos very hurtful, and a lot of people just can sit there like a champ. And that's how I am. I just kind of sit there like a champ. I tell lots of stories to my tattoo artists. It's pretty funny. So yeah, know what you want to get. So if you want to go for your first tattoo, you know, take some time. Think about what you want to get. Don't just hurry and get something, because it's something that you really need to experience with a lot of thought. When I got this heart tattoo, I knew I really wanted to get this. Nowadays, with like technology and such, like tattoos are so well done. Like the equipment a lot of these tattoo artists are using is just amazing. Another question I get is, how do you come up with the ideas? Like, how do you know what you want to get? My best advice for this is just going with what your gut kind of tells you, but get something that you love. Like if you love dogs, maybe get a dog tattoo. Like if you love music, get a music note. You know what I'm saying? If you get something that you love that expresses you, you'll definitely be happy with it. And people around you will be so stoked about it. For me at the moment, I am currently building my sleeve, and every tattoo on my arm right now means so much to me. It will all come together, you know, and I have all these current ideas. You know, I have about probably 30 more tattoos I want to get in the future, which is probably not going to happen anytime soon, especially during this pandemic. Okay, now let's say you get your first tattoo, right? Say you want to go back for another. So the answer to that's pretty simple. Get something you love, you know? The ideas will keep growing and growing. But if you only stick to one tattoo with the rest of your life, that's perfectly fine too. I'm not saying anybody should get more than one tattoo. I'm just giving advice to people who are thinking about getting a lot of tattoos, people that have never gotten a tattoo before. I also wanted to mention, like, so say you get your first tattoo, right? And the things you should do to make it last long, to make it not fade away, are things such as try to put sunscreen on it. The sun will definitely damage your tattoos. A lot of people don't believe in this. The sun is definitely something that you should always consider when it comes to tattoos. Another thing you should consider is the way you take care of it after you get it. If you wash it and clean it and just take care of it right, the tattoo will heal very good. It'll look very good on your skin. It'll be all nice and shiny. So yeah, I couldn't stress all that enough. The whole concept of tattoos is just amazing to me. I love it. I love just expression. I'm a huge fan of expression, and I always will be. If you're thinking about getting a tattoo, please put a lot of thought into it. Please get something you love. Something that represents you. Something that represents you as a person. Because at the end of the day, that tattoo is going to be on you the rest of your life. And it's something that you should really love and something you'll always be so proud of. So anyways, I just really want to talk about that because I get a lot of people hitting me up about tattoos on a daily basis. A lot of people ask me for advice. And a lot of people just want to have a conversation with it, which is really dope too. I love tattoos, and I'm planning on making like a full tattoo tour of all my tattoos, like a video of it one day. Another frequently asked question I get from people is, what is better, a black and gray tattoo or a color tattoo? Personally, for me, I actually have both on my body. I'm more of a fan of black and gray because they say black and gray will last longer than color. And I totally believe that. I feel like my color tattoos have slowly a tiny bit like faded more than the black and gray per se. If I had to recommend a tattoo, I'd probably say black and gray. But again, you should get what you think looks best on you. You should get something that you love that will definitely stand out. Now, when it comes to preparing for your first tattoo, my best advice is just stay calm. Everything will be just fine. I promise you'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Stay calm, you know, come in with a great attitude, be excited. I know for people who've never gotten a tattoo before, like walking into a tattoo shop and hearing all those needle sounds can be very intimidating sometimes, but you start getting the hang of it. The more tattoos you get, you're just like, it just becomes a part of your life. So anyways, if you get your first tattoo, please let me know what that experience is like. I'd love to hear it. If you're planning on getting tons, please let me know about it. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching as always. You guys mean so much to me, more than you'll ever know. And I have more videos coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Love you guys.